Good morning to all my students. Take out your new Radiant Readers Class 6 book. As you know, I was teaching you this chapter Across the Sahara 2, and last day I have completed till here. Today I will start from here. Joan took the Arab girls back to the car and opening her case gave them a painting book and a box of crayons each. So John took the Arab girls, okay. Where he took the Arab girls? He took the Arab girls to the car, okay, and opening her case gave them a painting. A book also gave John and a box of crayons, okay. Crayons is a box. Crayon is called a pencil of colored chalk which is used for drawing. The two little girls gave a cry of delight and lifting up their colored trousers so that they wouldn't drag in the sand, they ran across to their tent. So the two little girls gave a cry of delight, means they were very much pleased, okay, and they are lifting up their colored, so they lift their colored trouser so that they would not drag, so that the trouser could not drag in the sand, and they ran to their tent. Arab tents have a curtain down the middle. One half of the tent is for women and the other half is for the men. So the Arab tent has a curtain, okay, in middle, and in one half the tent was for the women and another half was for the men. One of the Arab girls went into the women's half of the tent and came out holding a rag doll in her hand. So one of the Arab girls went into the women's half of the tent and came holding, and she was coming out holding a rag doll in her hand. A rag means a piece of old cloth, okay. Doll which was in his hand with a happy smile on her face, and she was smiling also, and she put the doll into John's arms. So she put the doll in the arms of the John. Uncle, said John, skipping over the car. So John said uncle, and he was skipping over the car. Skipping means he was moving along lightly. Those dear little girls have given me a camel skin doll. I did not know Arab children played with dolls. So John said that the little girls have given me a camel skin doll, and I don't know that Arab children also played with dolls. Uncle Bob smiled. Wherever you go, you find children playing with dolls. John and I put up their tents. So Bob smiled and said that wherever you will go, you will find that the children are playing with dolls only. And John and I put the tents. So they are putting the tents. We must start at 3 so that we can travel before the sun gets too hot. So they are saying that we must start at 3 so that we can make their tent before the sun is getting too hot. Don't forget to wrap yourself up in a plenty of blankets. Desert nights are cold even if the days are hot. So he said that wrap yourself in a lots of blankets, okay, because desert nights are very cold. Even the days are hot. If the days are hot, the nights are very cold in desert. At 2 o'clock, a great wind arose and blew open the sides of John's tent. Sitting up in bed, she noticed that all the other tents were lying on the ground. So at 2 o'clock, a wind rose, means a wind arose and blew open the sides of John's tents. Means it blew the sides of the John tents, and was sitting up in bed, and is sitting, she noticed that the other tents were lying on the ground. When it was lying the ground, and that the Arabs were running backwards and forwards, and the Arabs were running forward and backward, tying cushions. So they were tying the cushions, rugs and food bags on their camels. So rugs is is called a floor, which is covering of thick woven material. They were, and the food bags they were onto their camels. Okay, they were running. John shouted John, running over to his sister. So John was shouting Joan and running over his sister. Get your pillow and mattress and bring them into the car. There is going to be a sandstorm. So he said that bring your pillow and mattress and bring into the car. A sandstorm is going to come. Okay, sandstorm is a strong wind which is carrying with clouds of sand with it. John raced back to her tent and dragged her mattress across the sand, but her little pillow went flying over her head and was whirled away into the darkness. So John raced back to her. So John went to her tent and was dragging her mattress across the sand, but the little pillow was flying from over his head and was whirled away in darkness, and it was moved rapidly into the darkness. His pillow. Uncle Bob caught hold of the children and pushed them aside. So Uncle Bob caught the children, and pushed them aside. Means they put them on one side. Joan saw a great cloud of sand racing towards them, and then too thick. So Joan saw that a great cloud of sand which was coming towards them, and they were too thick, and it was very thick. Goat rugs were thrown over his head. So goat rugs were throwing over her head. It was a terrible half hour. So it was a terrible half hour sandstorm. When a storm has passed and the Arab chiefs lifted her to her feet. So when the storm went away, the Arab chiefs, means the Arab leader, had lifted to her feet. Her eyes were red. So her eyes were very red, smarting, and her mouth and her nose full of sand. And eyes were red and it was smarting. Means it was a feeling of sensation. Or a sharp stinging pain, that is called smarting. And her mouths and nose their mouths and nose were full of sand. Uncle Bob helped the tired children into the car. So Uncle Bob helped the children to get into the car, the tired children, and waving goodbye. And they were waving goodbye, to the white-robed Arabs. And to the Arabs he was waving goodbye, and they traveled silently along the starlit sky. So they were traveling silently along the sky. So that's all.